Hello everyone, this is an interesting scenario that we just encountered in our OT in which one of our young retina colleagues had an inadvertent dislocation of the haptic of the multipiece oil with the optic dislocating onto the posterior pole. The issue is that this optic is lying almost parallel to the retinal tissue and there is very less gap in which you can pick up and hold it. Otherwise, there are chances of high probability of collateral damage to the retinal underlying retinal tissue, which you can see. So what we did was that after trying it for many times and also causing collateral damage to the retinal tissue, we used the optic endo-illuminated optic to flip the one pole as a fulcrum and lift the other edge. And since it was a blind procedure, we just had to hold it, assume that this was the pole, and then we lift it up. Retrospectively, when I showed this video to few of my colleagues, there were other options also, including the Sandware illumination and trying to pick up at a high vacuum of 600 mm Hg with a soft tip or an vitrectomy cutter. So we lifted, then we did the handshake technique to grab it firmly, and at our disposal we didn't had access to the IOL cutter, so we used the big seizure, the corneosclear seizure, just to give a small cut so that this whole thing could form a fulcrum again and we could take out the optic through this corneal wound which was made for insertion. Thank you for watching this video.